Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're from, wherever you're at. Hello, hello, hello. I suppose it seemed like drama, innit? Because yesterday I was saying it could be my last live for a bit. But here we are. We've had engineers who meant to come and sort out the internet. They're not coming. I've woken up to kids at home, not well. And I've also woken up to issues on my phone. So it's all going off. I thought I'd try and jump on while I can. Once again, apologies to BBK, apologies to GTO mics. We will get something sorted as soon as possible, but yeah, I am hanging in there at the moment. Yeah, just trying to function on a day to day. But let's try and talk a little bit of football. Woke up today, I thought, what's really going on? I did a little short from the live I did yesterday, just basically asking fans and rivals whether you thought it was a red card or not. Miles Lewis Skelly, obviously. So, yeah, if the phone cuts out or everything just locks off, then just know, Wreck-It Ralph, the Gremlins, like, they're onto me today, bro. Everything's going mad. But big up the people in the building, or the one person I should say, big yourself up, let me know who it is, and I'll shout you out. What is going on in the world of football? Well, Arsenal are to appeal this red card. The media asked Arteta after the game what he's going to do about it, and he said that's up to the club. So I guess the club has decided to appeal it, which I think is well within their rights. I don't even know how many red cards we've had this year. Like, is it 4? You know? And all of the other ones, like I said, I mean, listen, there's an argument for each and every one of them. But like I said, it only seems like we're being the ones kind of, you know what I'm saying, punished for it. You're talking about the letter of the law, and big up Mr. Link. You know, you might see him in people's chats, you might see him on certain shows. I'm actually going to try and get a show with him myself at some point. And he was saying that's the letter of the law. He weren't saying it is a red card, so let me make that clear. He wasn't saying it was a red card, but he was saying it's the letter of the law, and that's cool. I don't mind that, and I said the same thing. But it needs to be the letter of the law all the time then. Do you know what I mean? Because it seems like we're the only ones kind of, you know, having to uphold the law when I'm seeing people kicking away the balls. You know, I'm seeing the Butcher doing 2-footed mad tackles. Like, I'm just seeing wild stuff every week, and people are not getting red cards. You know what I mean? Big up Ian Wu. Hope you're well today, my bro. Hope you're well today. Found a betting slip from the FA Cup games. Raw. Spurs go into extra time against Tamworth. Cost me 80 odd quid. Jesus. Yeah, that was crazy, bro. Come on, let's be honest. How on earth did that even happen? Do you know what I'm saying? But it's Spurs, bro. It's almost like Newcastle. There was a point a couple of weeks ago where I was like, boy, how do you even bet on Newcastle games? Because we literally just don't know what we're going to get. Big up Ian again. They are rescinding it. Are they rescinding it? I don't know. Because imagine, obviously, on the Sunday, and even yesterday when I checked on Sky, bro, they were saying VAR stands by their decision. Like, the decision. I can't stop. My tongue still mash up, innit? So, yeah, there's that. And then also we had Dermot Gallagher. I finally found... I couldn't remember his name for nothing yesterday. Dermot Gallagher coming out saying that's a yellow. Do you know what I'm saying? It was a cynical foul, but you don't get red cards for that. Tactical foul. So, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Like I said, I checked Sky and they said that VAR standing by the decision, and then I didn't know whether the club was going to try and appeal it, but I woke up today, checked Sky, and the club are trying to appeal it, so we'll have to wait and see. I mean, you know, and then they tried to talk about all of the abuse that he's getting online. Well, then you shouldn't be so quick to make them decisions. Do you know what I mean? When you're making a decision like that, that's going to impact the game, just take a minute, innit? Just take a few seconds, just think about everything, go and check everything, go and see, and then make your decision. Like, for me, the wildest thing about the whole incident was both the VAR, because they checked it and they come back within under 30 seconds. So for me, it was like, are you even trying to look? You know, when you slow everything down, it looks bad anyway. So, you know, and then it was how quick that Oliver had that card in his hand. That for me was the wild thing. And then I thought, all right, cool. What's VAR there for? VAR's there to, you get me, to clear up these controversial decisions, and it was just pointless. Totally pointless. So yeah, I don't know. We'll have to hope they rescind it. You know, if they don't rescind it, then it might give Lewis Skelly a couple of games rest. Do you know what I mean? By the end of the day, we need everyone. Apologies, someone was trying to ring me. It's all going off. It is all going off. Let's have a go. Ian going to Holland today. The PSV game tomorrow. Okay, sort of a pointless game, but I arranged it weeks ago. Raw. I ain't even checked. So when do we play Girona? Is that today or is that tomorrow? I ain't even checked, guys. I ain't even checked. Obviously, the first thing I look for, I check and see if there's anyone holding the Arsenal shirt. Once I see that there ain't, I'm kind of checked out. I'm kind of checked out, guys. I gotta be honest. I am kind of checked out. So yeah. Again, what are we? 28th today. Like I said, no signings. We're being linked to Duran. I'm tired of being linked. I don't want to hear about interest or admiring from afar. I don't want to hear about none of that. Show me the player holding the shirt, bro. That's it. You know? Because obviously we got this Girona game coming up. It's an important game. Obviously 1 point from that game we're qualified. But what does that really mean? We've earned a little bit more money. We're not really trying to win the Champions League, so I don't really care about it. I care about the league. And I'm looking at Man City and I'm getting worried, bro. Marmouche, I knew he was a quality player anyway. You know what I mean? So he's going to start against Arsenal. That's our next league game. Big up, Abs. I did shout you, my bro. I've literally got the charger in my phone. It could cut off at any minute. My internet's up and down. It's just all going off for me. But I thought I'd jump on quickly while I could and just try and waffle a little piece. Don't even know when you play. Coote takes it up the hoop. Yeah, well, that's why I've got him on my thumbnail with the old rainbow, flag on there, innit? Coote's a rainbow boy. But to be honest with you, you know, just because Coote takes it up the shoot, like, that don't really mean nothing to me. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's not my cup of tea. That's not what I promote, but keep your bedroom activities personal. I really don't understand. You know, like when people like fight for rights and then they try and say, you know, we're fighting for gay rights. Are you serious, bruv? Like, you're fighting for your bedroom act. Like, we don't need to know what you do in your bedroom. I don't understand why you're promoting it that way and trying to use it like it's some sort of a shield to hide behind. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up Mally. Hope you're well, my bro. Just got home. Big yourself up. You know what I mean? I don't care what you do for your bedroom activities. Keep that to yourself. You know? Keep that to yourself. Big up Abs, be there soon. Got a call, but have a good stream, my bro. Yeah. Listen, I had a phone call while I was on, so I'm gonna have to probably come off soon to get that back in case it's anything important. I've got the kids here; they're not well. They should be at school, so it's just woken up to madness today. But I hope everyone's good. Big up Ian. Yeah, I couldn't care less, but why bring it up? Yeah, it doesn't mean he gets to keep. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. They're just trying to shift the goalposts, innit? Like, forget that he takes up the fucking shoot. Like, he was taking up these no shoot, bruv. Yeah? He's sniffing the mad thing, bro. How about that? I'm more concerned with that, especially if you're some referee and you know what I mean? You're easy to get to. Corruption, things like that. Because all of these people are human, innit? We didn't need to know that he takes it up the shoot, but, you know, they're trying to dodge the goalposts. And especially now that they've sacked him anyway. Just keep that news to yourself, bro. Like, we don't care about that. You know what I mean? You got to think, bruv. How many of these Premier League players probably take it up the shoot? You know, like that. You know, they had a little thing not too long ago, innit, when they were talking about gay footballers and that. So, woy, you know, like that. And when I first started hearing about Rainbow Ref, yeah, I was thinking, oh, what, Michael Oliver? I was thinking Michael Oliver, yeah, like what because they were already trying to say, oh, he's getting abuse and all that. And I don't agree with anyone texting him personally and stuff like that, you know. But regardless, if they text him personally, then they text him, innit. You get paid enough money, the same as the footballers. But when you start texting family members and that, wives, and that's when it's a bit scummy, innit. I don't care if you text the person. I mean, I wouldn't, but I don't care if you message them directly. They're millionaires. It's what they get paid for. Fuck them, innit. You know what I'm saying? But family members and stuff, you know, just let them, you know, the wife, Havertz's wife, let her be a gold digger in peace, no? Like, why are you trying to, you know what I'm saying? Leave the wife alone, bro. She's got a bad enough job looking at this donkey every day, bruv. You see how he shoots in front of goal. Imagine what he's like in other aspects of life. Jesus Christ. Like, leave the poor wife alone. Let her go dig in peace, innit? Yeah. That Coote thing came out to keep the heat off Oliver. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. They're really throwing my man under the bus. Not only did they sack him, bro, but now they're bringing out his bedroom activities. Like, we don't care about that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I mean, Arsenal today, like 20 minutes ago or whatever, that was the news story that we are appealing the card. Good, we should. Do you know what I mean? Let's see what happens. Big up Zach Mead, Birmingham. All right, big up the Birmingham gang. Hope you're well. Big up Ian, Kylo. Broke someone's back. It was my enemies, but it was my enemies. At least I'm very happy. God knows, all over the place. But big yourself up, Zach. Big up Red Skull, Heaven ? What, the nightclub that he goes to? Do you know what I'm saying? Boy, I don't think he's gonna get into heaven, innit? You know what I mean? I don't think he's gonna get into heaven. If you take it up the chute, I don't think you get into heaven, innit? You know what I mean? I'm not a religious guy though, so you're not gonna have to let me know. But didn't he say Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve? You know, like that. I'm pretty sure in Islam, you don't go to heaven if you're doing them kind of thing there. So boy, big up Ian Woo, he's having a laugh. Big up Mally. Oliver doesn't have socials. That's the thing. Yeah, he's probably learnt, bro. He's probably learnt. These footballers shouldn't even have socials, you know, like that, to be honest with you. But yeah, he's probably learnt, bro. That's the best thing for him. Imagine he's made them kind of decisions and he's getting protected. Oh, he's had a little bit of online abuse. So fucking what, bro? You know what I'm saying? So what? You got the online abuse because your refereeing is dreadful. You know what I'm saying? Not just in that game. Big up Mally. Heaven or youngster going to United. Oh, is that what he was talking about? Yeah, do you know what? I did actually see. I thought it was Heavens or something like that. I did actually see. But bruv, have you even heard of this guy? The other guy, that Obi Martin or whatever his name is, I had heard of him because he was banging bare goals. But I've not heard of this Heavens guy. But look, are you surprised? Arsenal Football Club. Do you know what I'm saying? Are you surprised? Are you surprised? You know? We're not a big club, so of course we're a feeder club, innit? You know, people come and take our youth, come and take our, you know, any talent that we build up, and we just want to get prospects, build them up and try and make money on it. And even if that's what we was to do, and that was the plan, then cool. But we're not even good at that. Do you know what I'm saying? We don't make money off players like that. Our business acumen is actually terrible. Do you know what I'm saying? But there you go, you know? But the club makes money, so they'll keep wasting it. Big up Red Skull. Why you think he's leaving Arsenal? Bro, I don't care. I don't care. You know, most of our youth, I'll tell you why actually, because most of them don't really have a way to the first team, my bro. You know? If you look at last summer, we were sitting there saying, oh, we need cover for Odegaard, we need a few more players, we need cover for Saka, this, that and the other. And Curtis said it, big up Curtis Shaw, he said it on his live. He was like, the club were like, nah bro, we got Ethan, blah blah blah. They was banging on about Ethan. And then when Odegaard got injured at the start of the season, where was Ethan, bro? There's no faith in Ethan. Ethan's 17 at the end of the day. He played against Wolves, and he was just a bit meaty in that position. We've all been waiting for him to go in that position. He was all right. He weren't great. He weren't terrible. Just a bit meaty. He was better when he was playing right wing in the Saka position. because he likes to dribble, he likes to go at players, and in the middle of the park it's harder to do, innit? So, you know, why do I think these youngsters are leaving? Because there's no real way to the first team. You know, they work their way up, they do everything they think they should do, and then Mikel Arteta messes them around. And then when you think, oh, you know, there's no, when you think he ain't going to use the youngsters, then all of a sudden the youngsters are getting put in the team. So it's, you know what I mean? And we're seeing, you know, a lot more of the youngsters this year out of necessity because our squad is too short, because we've got bare injuries like the rest of the league. So, yeah, good. I'm happy that the club's trying to appeal the red card, like I said, but we'll have to wait and see because VAR come out and stood by their decision. In terms of Coote, yeah, it's just a deflection tactic. You know, they must really think everyone's stupid, bro. But majority of people are. They'll be going on about Coote up the shoot rather than Oliver. Do you know what I mean? And his criminal enterprise. You know what I'm saying? These VAR guys, like, you know what I mean? FPLs and the betting industry. Billion pound industry, by the way. So, you know, we'll have to wait and see, man. We'll have to wait and see. But it is what it is. Not too much going on. Like I said, I didn't check for the Girona game, but I'm not bothered about that game. How about you just rest up loads of players, rotate, do whatever you want, tinker, who cares? You know? As long as we don't get battered, we're more or less through. You know, my worry is Man City, because they're starting to click into gear. They're buying new players, they got new impetus, they got new motivation in the training ground. You know? They're signing their gunman to a death row deal while going to get someone like Marmouche. Like, come on, bro. That's how a big club acts. Big up Daniel Battarillo. I hope I've said that right. 1, 2, 3 from Rise Off. Don't know what that relates to, my bro. Big up Ian again. I think City might finish second, mate. Just being on it. Yeah, they could. I'm looking over my shoulder than I'm looking forward at Liverpool. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've seen a lot of Liverpool fans recently, and obviously, yeah, they've got chest, and they've got every right to have chest. Like, Liverpool are the leading team. Do you know what I'm saying? Absolutely. However, just like Arsenal, I think Liverpool's got more history of bottling leads as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Not I wouldn't say as bad as Arsenal, but we've seen them do it before. If that was Man City, then people would be like, oh, I don't know if they're going to... Do you know what I mean? And now it's like they're kind of getting over their little slump and they're buying players and they're kind of clicking back into gear. Now we're like, ooh, you know, the Giants are woken again. We're looking over our shoulders. And that's what I am. We got City next. We're at the Emirates. You know, I hope Gabby Magalhaes remembers what he was talking about. I hope he remembers that my man dashed the ball in his head, because I want to see a good performance. We need to win that game. A draw ain't good enough. Well, I suppose it is. If we're going for top 4, aren't we? So... big up Daniel again. Go. Like, bro, you man are having a whole different conversation. Like, what are you lot talking about? 1, 2, 3 from Rise Of. Like, what? You get me? You're like, go. Like, what are you lot talking about, man? Big up Ian, no one's catching us. Hope I don't... Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Chest, bro. Chest. But what I'm saying is you lot have got that in the locker. I don't think no one's catching you. I don't think Arsenal's going to win the league. I'm not saying that it's impossible, like I always say, but it's just not likely. Especially seeing my club sitting on their hands, acting like top 4 merchants, as we usually do. We're not a serious club. You know, so as I keep saying, I'm trying to get my mindset around the fact that we're not a serious club. But it's so frustrating. I was even saying, even for them top gooners, ain't it so frustrating for you that with how bad we've played this year, bad form, controversy, all of that, we're still second. And the club still ain't trying to do nothing to keep us there, bro. For all them top gooners that want their second place trophy, it's at risk. If the club don't do anything, it's at risk. You know? And the club still ain't doing anything. Oh, we're working behind closed doors. I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to hear nothing except for something across the line. It shouldn't take this long. It really shouldn't. You're meant to have dossiers of all these players. Like, what's the hold up? There ain't no FFP, PSR. We are good. No more excuses, but you're seeing it. Because talk is talk. Action is action. They're admiring, they're doing the groundwork, they're working behind closed doors. Waffle, words of wind, like in Game of Thrones. Where's the action, bro? Big up Mally. If Gabby scores, he needs to dash the ball in his head now. But the thing is, Gabby will do that and get sent off. Even though there's VAR, even though the ref didn't see it, what happened to Haaland after that? Nothing, bro. You're throwing the ball in the face. It's almost like trying to strike someone. But nothing happened to my man, innit? That's what I'm trying to say. Where's the consistency? Liverpool fans have got a lot of chest. I mean, to be honest with you, I was looking at them like, right, where are they going to drop points? Then they started drawing games, but they weren't losing them. And I've said it, and the people have been getting on to me. Well, top of the league, top of the Champions League. What do you mean we're not playing good? Bro, be honest. Be honest. That's what I'm saying. If Liverpool step up another gear or two, then it's long for the league. Then definitely no one's catching them. I don't even think they've been blitzing teams like that. And that's a reflection on how bad the league has been this year, including my team. You know what I mean? But for the copium merchants, for the top gooners, like I said, Ian, I don't think we're going to catch you either. The only thing that's going in my favour is that it's Liverpool and not City that's in that position, because there's more chance of Liverpool slipping up than City. Whether they will this season, hey, I'm not saying they will. I predict them to be champions. I think everything's going for you this year. Do you know what I mean? I think everything's going for you this year. So unless there's like some mad fall off or some mad stuff that happens, then Slaughter's just slotted right in phase 1 and won the league. So there can't be any more excuses. Top gooners, all these phases, time, patience. How long did it take Slot? This is what I'm trying to say. Your logic, it just gets thrown out the window all the time. They just got rid of Klopp. Legendary manager. No one gave Slot any chance. And everyone thought Liverpool was going to crumble. Just like you top gooners. Oh, if Mikel goes, the whole club's going to fold. No, it won't. It really won't. And when people keep saying that Mikel Arteta's our Spanish Brendan Rodgers, I'm looking at it like, yeah, he's got us so far, and now we need someone to take us over the line. Bun these referees, you get me? Bun Oliver, bun Coote up the shoot, you get me? Bun all of them guys, you get me? I don't care about your bedroom activity. I don't care about what team you support. If you're a referee and you need to be fair, you need to, if it's the letter of the law, then make sure it's followed for everybody. So I'm happy that the club is appealing it. I hope Skelly, you get me, bust case, because that's a joke with VAR and everything. Absolute joke. Big up Ian. Apparently Salah has rejected a contract in the pot. What? I mean, I've been saying that he's been playing for a contract. Don't get me wrong, Salah's one of the best players that the Premier League's ever seen, but I thought, yeah, this year, especially with all the goals and G&A and all that stuff, like, he's playing for his contract. The same as Partey, because Partey's in his last year of his contract. And I think to myself, so if you actually give them the contract, will they carry on playing that way? I don't know. But with Salah, I think it's a given. You know what I mean? But yeah, how Liverpool's treating him is wild, to be honest with you. But I understand it to a degree. Obviously, Salah, how old is he now? But still, I would still be trying to work something out. You know, maybe if it ain't something like crazy, then a year extension, or I don't know, some more bonuses or something. Because Salah's on a big bonus like base contract, innit? If he hits his target, scores his goals, then his team goes from here to there. Do you know what I'm saying? So that's wild, bro. The same for Van Dijk. The same for Trent. But Trent, I think his head's been spun by Madrid. I can't blame him for that. Saliba the same way. We'll have to wait and see, man. I mean, look, as much as Liverpool are doing their thing, Ian, you're in here now, bro. Are you happy with FSG? You see what I'm saying? I feel like everyone's got their own problems, bro. A lot of them are the same as well. A lot of them are the same, bro. You know? Tottenham. Why is there no players to come and help their struggling season? Does it look like Levy really cares? Do you know what I mean? Liverpool, FSG. They're leading in everything. All they need is a bit of support to help them get across the line. Where's the signings? Do you know what I'm saying? So the same for Arsenal. Second, even though we've had a shit season, you know, if we wanted to push on, the team needs a little bit of help. Where's the help? Nothing. Like, what's going on for the league, bro? And I was thinking, right, is Man City falling into that trap? But they've just shown us, no, we ain't. We're a big club. What do you mean? Do you know what I'm saying? What do you mean? Their talent ID is sick. That's what a big club looks like, guys, innit? Big up Maddie Talks. His new name is Sniff Sniff Rainbow Coote. Yeah. Bro, some chitchy man business, but that's fine, bro. I don't care what you do, bruv. Just keep it to yourself, innit? Like, you know, it's not something that's like colour of skin. You know, when people talk about fighting racism stuff and colorism stuff, I understand that. Because it's not something you can hide, is it? Do you know what I'm saying? But when you're some chitchy man, that's your own business, innit? No one needs to know unless you tell them. So it's all a bit mad. Big up Ian again, meant to 100k wage rise, bro. He's earned it, in my opinion, bro. He's earned it. I know FSG might be trying to do something different, but you know, without his goals and assists this year, where would you lot be? Let's be honest. I know you've got the rest of your team that can chip in with goals, and they have been. You know, I think your team as a unit is the best in the league this year. Things don't stay the same every year. That's what people get so confused. The one constant in life is change, innit? So it don't stay the same. This year, you lot have been the best team. However, if Salah weren't there, then it would be peak, innit? Or maybe even not peak, but who knows where you lot would be. So why are you disrespecting him like that? You know what I'm saying? Breaking all records and, bro. But when the clubs ever listen to fans, like, only when they stop putting bums on seats. And that's what I'm saying to the Arsenal lot. Stop buying all this shit. Stop buying the merch. Stop buying the shit food and beer. Stop putting bums on seats. But also the club try and hold everyone hostage. If you've got a season ticket, for instance, you try not to go to the games and they want to take your ticket off you, bro. Like, people are happy to be stepped on like this, like a doormat, bro. Big up my bro Abs. Man said he's back. Where's Nate? Was it Nate or Nathan? Yeah, I don't know. He's not popped in today, my bro. Big up Liam Jones. Saliba is in his last year. No, I think he's got 2 years left, bro. I think, anyway. He's either got 2 years left or he's in his last year. I think he's got 2 years left. But we're not any good at business, bro. Like, if Madrid come and put a big bid in the summer, you never know. You never know. You never know. But Madrid ain't even really been doing up transfer fees. They've been doing on signing on fees. You know what I mean? So we just have to wait and see, man. Just have to wait and see. No freaking signings. Yeah, big up Waffle TV. Make sure you go and subscribe to my bro. Of course there's no signings, bro. Like I said, I'm not shocked. I'm not surprised. You know, I can't be happy or sad because this is what I was expecting. Small business from a small club. Oh, you want the top 5? You want one of the top 5 strikers? Well, then no, that's not Arsenal, bro. We'll go and get you one in the top 10 or top 15. Even though we're making the money to go and buy the top 5, like it's. And while we have these kind of brain warped fans that follow the club, they're just gonna carry on getting away with it. That's it. You know. Throw down the money on Duran, you know, West Ham, and I still don't even know if he's the answer. Obviously, he's a much better player than Havertz, and I would take him right now. But is he really, really the answer? I suppose he's Premier League proven. You know, I think he would. I mean, I was watching that Havertz compilation, bro. My God. I think Duran will do a lot better than that. We want Isak, we want Osherman, we want Gyökeres. No. We've done all the groundwork for Sesko. Like, who wants this guy except for the club? I'd rather get Duran than Sesko. How about that? But West Ham, you know, all the signings they made in the summer, January they're putting bids down, but big old Arsenal can't sign nobody. That's what I'm trying to say, bruv. They lied to us, guys. Big up Ian again. No, I'm not happy with how they've handled this. Yeah, I wouldn't be as well. Our wage bill is 300 million, boy, but only 120 million is players' wages. Find that strange myself. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. And you think the people on board level ain't taking money? That's what I'm saying about Arsenal, bro. You think Arteta, his money goes in his bank every week, no problems. Garlic, whoever's at the club, the Cronkies, they're taking out their money, no problem. There's no problems with that. No delays. But when it's time to spend money, there's delays. It's a joke, bro. But what Liverpool do is a lot of their contracts, this is what I heard, I don't know, but they have like a base rate, which might be like 120k or 150k. And then if you start licking your targets, then that goes up to like 200, 300k. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Liverpool's got problems like we have, but at the end of the day, they've got a competent manager. They've got better talent ID than Arsenal, in my opinion. But they need to help out Slot as well. In my humble opinion, they need to help him out, get across the line. We got Ian again. FSG are more concerned with buying another club. Oh my God, I'd give him whatever he wants. Yeah, same. Salah's like Thanos, bro, this year. Like, I'd give him whatever he wants. The same as Marmoush. I heard some big up Big Sixpence, big up Kiers. He was saying yesterday about Marmoush. He's on 300k, and he's like, oh, maybe that's why Arsenal never went. I'm tired of that, bro. We're giving Kai Havertz nearly 300k, and he misses for fun. That's the whole big thing. We're not business people. We it's not our job to worry about the financials, especially when your club is a fucking giant in football, making millions and millions, 700 million a year. More than that. And in football, unless you get a new manager, someone with new ideas, you have to spend money. Big clubs do it all the time. It's calculated risk. You spend it didn't work out, you got to spend again, unfortunately. That's just how it goes, bro. Like, madness. Waffle saying Nate Dogg. Yeah, Nathan. I don't think he's in here today. Big up Christopher Brown, bro. Don't eat your feelings. I don't know about eating feelings, but big yourself up. Yeah, Waffle's bigging up Chris Brown as well. Saying, yeah, he's saying, I like Manchester United. Hey, I feel sorry for you, my bro. Do you know what I mean? I feel sorry for you, my bro. Man United is not really a good place to be at the moment, but at least they still try and act like a big club. Do you know what I mean? Even though they're going through all their shit, they still try and act like a big club. You know what I mean? They're not scared to spend any money. I mean, now they're in some trouble because they spent money under Ten Hag, but you know they're gonna have to spend money under Amarim again. And when it's time, you know what I mean, when they've got rid of a couple of these players, then they'll probably do it. Even their summer, look at their summer just gone. Look at where they finished. You would have thought they'd finish second the way they're trying to bolster their squad. It's crazy, guys. Big up Chris anyway, man. Man United fan. Big up Black Panther. Do you reckon Ruben Amorim will be a better manager than Arteta in 5 seasons? Yeah, I personally think he's a better manager than Arteta now. I think what Amorim didn't realise is how stale Man United are as a club. You know, he probably didn't realise, you know, how much of a big job that is. However, if you are a big coach your way out of it. You know, the same for Arteta. But Arteta, I don't think he is a big coach. He's still a novice at the end of the day. This is his first job. He's been here 5 years. But, you know, when you look at him this year, look at the choices he's made, his team selection, his game management. It's all been poor. But he's a novice at the end of the day. He's 5 years into management. You know, what other club do you know you can go and do work experience live? Do you know what I'm saying? Learn on the job. You know? Crazy. But what you got to realise is Man United, that is a whole, you know, our club's a mess. But Man United, that's a whole mess as well. That's a whole mess as well. And you got to realise that, you know, who's Amorim been able to bring in? Nobody yet. I mean, I know it's in January. Have they made signings this January? I'm not sure. I haven't really been watching them. But when he gets to pick his players, he'll probably go for Gyökeres. Gyökeres will probably end up at Man United. This is what I'm trying to say. I'm sick of this. I'm sick of seeing that all these class players going to other teams. Kvaratskhelia. Like, what the fuck, bro? Marmoush, both of those players we could have had on both sides. Are you not sick of the lack of ambition? But this is what it is. I gotta just try and suck it up. Pause. This is what we are. Prolific overachievers. We're in second. Are we going to be able to do the treble, guys? Are we going to be able to get the second place trophy 3 years in a row? Not at this rate. Not with no help. Top 4 battle. Top 4 battle. Got the team, and inshallah, bruv. That's what it is at Arsenal. Let's make our business, let's make our money, and then inshallah, whatever happens on the pitch. Big up Abs, I've just seen the bottom. I'm going to get to the other comments. He's saying Wirtz. We ain't getting Wirtz, bro. Anyone you want, forget about it. Anyone quality, forget about it. That's Arsenal. That's Arsenal, bro. Like I said, you want Ferreros, then man there's going to buy Twix or something. You want quality, we'll get the generic version. You know, like that. One brand says like paracetamol and the next brand says a name you've never even heard of in your life. Do you know what I'm saying? That is Arsenal in a nutshell. Big up Don't Waste a Tweet. Hope you're well, my bro. Make sure you go and subscribe to Don't Waste a Tweet. Always shows love. Definitely got to get some work in, but my lives are just going to be hit few and far between until everything's kind of copacetic where I am. But big yourself up, my bro. Big up Mali again. It might be a Saudi thing for Salah. Yeah, go and earn your bread, my bro. And he's deserved it. You know, getting to his age, still fucking up the Prem how he is. Go and earn your bread, bro. You know what I'm saying? He'd be worth the money, in my opinion. Big up Ian. Havertz is on 300k a week. Ridiculous that. Well, he's just under. I think he's like 280 or 290. But yeah, basically 300k. And Arsenal fans are saying, oh, you know, that's why we didn't go and get Marmoush, because he's on 300k. Like, that's what you should be doing. Like, wake up, bro. We're not in the 90s no more. Football has moved on. 50 million, that used to be some world record transfer. That's a standard transfer fee now. Get with the times. I'm an old man and I'm getting with the times. Like, all this, oh, we ain't got the money, we're self-sustaining. You can't run that shit no more, bro. We know it. We know that's not true. That's it. Can't run that bollocks no more, bro. Because it's not true. You're self-sustaining when it's the football team, but when it's the CEOs and the people that own the club, oh, we're on the Deloitte money league, bro. Firmly in the top 10. With the biggest clubs in the world. Every time you walk into the Emirates, they're trying to convince you it's Iceland and it's not Marks and Spencer's. Well, hold on. Why does the food cost Marks and Spencer's prices? Why does the merch cost Marks and Spencer's prices? Why do I have to pay all this money to come and watch this dross? Big up Waffle, Chris Brown on his deuces. He can do it, bro. You know what I mean? Let him do his thing. Big up Waffle again. All hell, Enders going United, bro. Yeah. Because we're a feeder club, innit? That's what I'm trying to say. We're a stepping stone club, bro. You know? So, as long as we get that in our head, then our expectations can't be out the water. Let everyone banter us. We deserve it, bro. Just like Spurs. Imagine that. Imagine being a Spurs fan. It's even worse for them. All that money, all that infrastructure, and just nothing, bro. They're in a relegation dogfight, and Levy still don't want to spend no dollar. Mad, bro. Mad. What is going on, bruv? Is every football club a Ponzi scheme now? Money laundering. That's why we're after Sesko, bro. What do they call it? Human trafficking, bro. Human trafficking. That's what's going on. That's the only... That's, you know, like I said, even when I turn on my FIFA, bro, Sesko's at Arsenal. What the fuck is that? You see what I'm saying? What is that? Written in the stars, bro. Money laundering, human trafficking, bro. Look at Marquinhos. What's his name? Marquinhos or whatever? He was a free. We still paid 3 million for him. What is this money laundering Ponzi scheme business going on, bro? Human trafficking. These man ain't doing up football. They're doing up big business, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Big up BBK. thank you for joining me, my bro. Get me, like I said, I'm just rolling with the punches, bro. Rolling with the punches. The engineers are not coming out. The internet's doing up 2 bob at the moment. This evening I probably won't even be in this house as well, so we're just rolling with the punches, my bro. But I will be in contact. We will get this work. 100%. Make sure you're going to subscribe to BBK Sports, my bro from Seattle. He's doing his thing, so make sure you go and show some love, man. We're definitely going to get it in, bro. I'm just literally jumping on while I can jump on. As well, I've got bloody 2 ill kids upstairs as well, rinsing out all the flipping tissues. It's crazy. But big yourself up, my bro. What are the worst signings Arteta has made during management at Arsenal? Fabi Vieira, Nuntavage, Lokonga, Havertz, Zinchenko, Kivior. Like I said, they spent money on Marquinhos when he was a free. How does that make any sense? I mean, I don't know them all to hand. I mean, Abs put up a picture in his thing, and so did Curtis as well. Like, Arteta's made like 30 odd signings, and there's only been like 9 that are successful, bro. We've wasted so much money. Moreno, he's shit. Calafiori, I don't care that he scored a goal the other day. We bought him as a defender. I don't think he's a good defender. You bought Ben White to treat him bad. You bought Kieran Tierney to do the same. Done the same to Ramsdale. This guy's a whack, bro. Jorginho, do you know what I'm saying? He's a better coach than he is a footballer. Like, what? We've wasted so much money. Even the summer just gone. 70 to 80 odd million down the drain for 2 players that are squad players at best. All this club does is waste money. We gave away Aubameyang, our only gunman. We gave him away for free. Look at Kai Havertz, 65 million. You think any club's going to pay us 65 million or more for Kai Havertz now? Ronald McDonald running this football club, bro. No business acumen, no good talent ID. You know why are you going for Zubimendi and that ain't even wrapped up? Everyone's getting drawn in like that's wrapped up. That ain't done. I wouldn't be surprised that we don't get Zubimendi or see him rocking up at Liverpool or something or City. He's got a release clause. So unless the players come out and said I'll come to you in the summer. They're not, we've agreed a deal or any kind of, you come out and say, no, he's signing. He's already signed. He's coming in the summer. That's a done deal. Not that would have helped us now because we need players now. But we went and got Moreno. Even at that, where is it? Sociedad or whatever. Moreno weren't even the best player there. That's what we always do. Look at RB Leipzig. We're talking about Sesko. And they got another striker called Openda. Who for me is better than Sesko. So what are we doing? Always, bro. As Ian said, Coca-Cola or Roller Cola, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we want full fat Coke and Arsenal rocks up with RC Cola or something. You see what I'm saying? That is Arsenal in a nutshell. Let me just hit a little bit of my Zoot because this is pissing me off, bruv. This is Arsenal in a nutshell. Oh, you want Coca-Cola, yeah? The one with the Santa on. That one, the advert with all of the lights and them thing there. Santa Claus is coming. Them man there turn up with RC Cola, bruv. You know, like that. Madness, bro. Big up Black Panther. You're the level-headed troops. Big yourself up, my bro, man. You said you subscribed. Hey, listen. When I come off this live, when this live registers on my page, I'm going to get you straight back, my bro. Anyone who subscribes, I subscribe back, innit? It's for free. It don't cost me nothing. You know what I mean? So love for the love, man. Big yourself up, my bro. Big up Mally as well. Please make sure you go and subscribe to my broski. Make sure you're going to subscribe to Waffle as well. BBK. Don't waste a tweet. everyone who does content, yeah, part of the family, go and show them some love. Big up Mali again. This is why I don't feel sorry for Newcastle as well, because they agreed to, yeah, all of the clubs agreed to PSR and FFP, and then they try and throw it in your faces like we can't do anything, and it's unfair. It was unfair that City and Chelsea were able to be taken over by these guys and monopolise the game. I remember 50 million for Crespo, you know, Juan Veron, they were doing madness, yeah, Chelsea. And I was like, oh, that's not fair, you know. But at the end of the day, like, cool, they've done it, so why are you not letting the rest of the teams do it? Look at Newcastle, probably got more money than Chelsea. But that's what I don't understand about them either, because when Chelsea were going through all their problems and having to sell hotels, they were finding a way. They spent $1 billion just last summer. Do you know what I'm saying? They can always find a way. That's what annoys me about Arsenal, clubs like Newcastle. Like, find a way, innit? You know, the game's changed, people, man. The game has changed. Find a way, you know? But even Newcastle, with their FFP and PSR and all this other kind of stuff going on, their talent ID, they still managed to get Guimaraes, fucking Willock, Murphy, Isaac, Gordon. How is their talent ID better than Arsenal, bro? It's wild, innit? It's wild, bro, because they spent the money. 62 million on Isaac. We spent 65 on Havertz. That same year, we could have got Coote from Ajax for 35 million. And this ain't new for Arsenal. This is like the Groundhog Day, the definition of insanity. Because I'm 40 years old. I've been seeing this shit happen all the time, as long as I can remember. Whoever we want, forget about it. Forget about it. You know, like that. Whoever we want, we're getting the generic version. We're getting the no frills version, bro. Mom, let's go McDonald's. You know, the Eddie Murphy, we got burgers at home. You know, like that. We have burgers at home, bro. Big up Waffle, man. That's my bro each and every time. Smash the likes up. Yeah, please. I think he said there was only 4 likes. Please hit the like. It's the least you can do, guys. Big up Ian again. I remember B-Wing. Shocked we spent 8 million on Stan Collymore. Bro. Do you know what I mean? We barely spent more than that this season. That's what I'm saying. You only got Chiesa in the summer. And that's why fans, especially rival fans, probably thought, well, we don't really expect Liverpool to be up there. Not to say you never had quality. Your team was challenging the last 2 years. All right, it fell off, but it was still up there. So even me, when I made my predictions, I was like, all right, it's going to be the usual suspects, and then we'll see who takes the 4th spot, because Liverpool are still up there. They got world-class players. So, but it was the unknown, wasn't it? We didn't know about Slot. You didn't make waves in the transfer market, so it's the unknown. But they've shown it, man. Big up E. Ross each and every time. Big up my bro. Hope you're well. Big up this other guy, Oznet R, saying boring. Hey, fair play, my bro. You don't have to be here though, you know. But if you are gonna be here, hit a like. Big yourself up. Big up Ian Woo. I'm off. Take care. Big yourself up, my bro. Big up Evos again. Austin Trusty. Breathtaking deal there. Oh my god. Store brand cola. That's what I'm saying. RC cola, bro. You know what I mean? Any generic version you want. That's what we do. It ain't the full fat Coca-Cola with the Santa and the holidays are coming and all the lights. That's Man City. We do RC cola. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not even doing Pepsi, bro. You know, we're not even doing that. We're doing RC cola, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Absolute joke, bro. Big up Black Panther. Are you Arteta in or out? What manager can replace him if he were to even be sacked right now? That will raise the levels, bro. I think anyone, bruv. Honestly. I think Xabi Alonso. I think Hansi Flick. I think Carlo Ancelotti. Some of these young managers in the Premier League. Iriola. Thomas Frank. If you can give Arteta... I'm Arteta out, by the way. I'm Arteta out. I've always been Arteta out. You know, in 5 years that he's been at the club, he's had 2 good years where we've challenged. And from 2022 to 2023, our team has consistently got worse. You know what I mean? And when we were challenging, I still didn't think we was going to win. But last year, not even 22-23 when we was like 8 points clear, but last year I thought we might even have a chance. And I was kind of believing. And I said, if Arteta wins a major, even I was one of the only people to say, even if you don't win a major, I was trying to tell him, win these cups, get me a cup double, even just get me one cup, get me the Carabao. Win something, bro. Win something, and you can stay at the club. And within a week, we're out of both cup competitions, more or less. We ain't winning at St James's. We've had 2 transfer windows from last year, January, when they was telling us wait till the summer. Summer came, we done fuck all. It was a really bad transfer window, gutted out the team, no replacements, downgraded on our keeper. We got Meg the Sterling. Like, disgraceful. Is that really the moves of a team trying to overtake the juggernaut Man City, trying to win the title, 3rd time lucky? So I'm Arteta out. However, I do understand that he is a novice, guys. He's a novice. I understand that the Cronkies are no good for this club. I'd like them all to go together, if I'm being honest. But I've said it. I'll give credit where credit's due. If Arteta can win something, and he's only been managing for 5 years. I mean, he's already won the FA Cup, but that weren't really his win, let's be honest. And since then, he's done nothing. A couple of dinner plates. Big up Abs. Which is embarrassing for even trying to claim those dinner plates, let's be honest. That's embarrassing, bro. And I was behind this guy when he was saying all the right things, maximise the window. When we lost last season and the fucking Premier League was at the Emirates. And you could see it on his face, man's hurt. I believed. He was saying, let's go again. This ain't enough. Let the hurt, feel the pain. Show your teeth. While he was saying all that stuff, I'm like, yeah, cool. I can back it. But then he gets a new contract, 15 million a year. Done absolutely nothing to deserve that contract. I don't care about coming second twice. You don't win nothing for that. Done absolutely nothing. I tell you what he done. He's kept us in the Champions League regular. So that's what he's been rewarded for. He got that kind of money and then he turned into a company man. Yes sir, no sir, 3 bags full. Internal solutions. This year, when you're doing all of these Claudio Ranieri tinkers, Party right back, Timber centre back, Kai Havertz on the right wing, like you're changing the team every week. There's no cohesion. Not only that, but you change the way that we play. So we're all pragmatic. 1-0 up, ready to start sitting back on the lead. And we're not even good at it. So from that 2022-23 season, when we was actually balling out, that's when Arsenal were scary. We've got consistently worse. Last year, it weren't as bad as this year, but it was worse than the year before. This year, you know what I'm saying? It's worse than the year before. So we're regressing. Oh, Arteta's only have 1 year. He's got credit in the bank. No, he ain't. He ain't got no credit in the bank. Pep's got credit in the bank. A 4-peat. All of the other cups that he's won. He's got credit in the bank. You can't say Arteta's got credit in the bank. He's done nothing in world football, bro. But here's where we're at. And there's so many people that support him more than the club. It's crazy, man. Big up Caden Pax, oldest child. I finally don't have to use Google Translate. Well, you might, innit? Because some people have said that I'm a little bit mumbly, so... But big yourself up, man. Thank you for passing through. Please hit the like button. Help a man out. Subscribe if you're new as well. We are trying to get to the 1K this year. But in January, we have just been fighting. Fighting like Arsenal, bro. January's been difficult. Like that. Internet issues. After I just got new internet issues. My mum's not been very well, so I might have to go and stay with her. Just bare things, bro. Bare things. My phone's messing up. I need to get a laptop. So we're just rolling with the punches right now. You get me? But big up everyone passing through. Big up E-Ross. He's saying facts. Big up Mally. Fake Skittles settings. Yeah. All the generic version, bro. The generic version, bro. You get me? You want Frosties, and the man them's turning up with Frosted Flakes. Like the Sainsbury's version, bro. It stinks, bro. As Curtis says, you look at our bench, it's full up with bird shit, bro. There's homeless people on the bench. There's a man sleeping underneath it. There's sick on the left hand side. Do you know what I'm saying? There's people, you know, there's one man standing there cupping the zoo and the next man's putting the... You understand what I'm saying? Like, the bench is crazy. Look at Wolves. 4 left backs and 2 goalkeepers. But our bench is fixed. Wow. And they're really like putting a number over these fans, bro. Because these fans are locked in, bro. You know, these Agals, Bavid, Attenborough, you know, like that. Julians, the Ties. These men are locked in. The bench is fixed. The bench is bruck. It's all leaning, bruv. It stinks of piss. There's man billing it round the bench, bro. Like, bro. It is stinky, bro. Big up Mally, man's laughing. It's real rap, bro. It's real rap. And what can we talk about? When's the Girona game? I didn't even check. I'm not even checking. I don't care. I just open up Sky. Is there a man holding the Arsenal shirt? No. Lock it off. Tapped out. This fucking business. You know, like that. But what do you reckon, guys? We're going for a three-peat. We're going for the treble. Can't even call it a treble. Let's call it a three-peat. Arsenal have actually done a three-peat in their history. Only back in the World War days, 1930s. Yeah, but we're about to do the three-peat, guys. Second place, 3 times in a row. Oof. Oh. And big up Into the Box. Make sure you're going to subscribe to my broski. And there's a point that he said, and I totally get it. I'm not even trying to dig him out. He said, I'd rather be second than where Tottenham are and all that. That goes without saying. But when you're Arsenal, bro, what good does it do us? What good does it do us being in the Champions League? We don't get Champions League worthy players. We don't spend no money. We're getting this money. And who is it going to? The Cronkies, Garlic, you know, Edu's still... We waste money like anyone's business. Edu's still getting paid by the club. He's not even working for... We don't even have a sporting director. We've got Jason Ato. The side man, the backup. You know, that was the backup to Edu. You're talking about Rosicki and Mandem FC. Let's bring in the Mandem. Oh, you need a job. You're going to start off doing the running. Then you're going to start off doing the corner. Then you might get to control a block if you're lucky. Like, that's all the Cronkies are, bruv. Drugger dealers, bro. Drugger dealers, bruv. That's all they are. They just bought the line. They're not trying to put no one on. They're not trying to give turkeys at Christmas to the hood. They ain't trying to do nothing like that, bro. They're just bringing out new merch. Blue Magic varsity jacket. Oh, yeah. And the FPS on this thing is going mad. I'm surprised if I'm even still not jittery and stuff. My phone feels mad hot like the charger. Bro, I'm going through it, innit? But we're fighting. We're fighting, guys. We're fighting. You get me? Tooth and nail. We're trying to hang in there. You get me? But what is there to really talk about, bruv? Coote taking it up the shoot. There's nothing to talk about. I don't care about that. Arsenal, yes, they are trying to appeal the card. Good. Well done, the club, for that. What else is there to talk about? Like I said, when's the Girona game? Ian saying that he's going out to Holland for the PSV game. Liverpool. Big yourself up. PSV, what is it? Eindhoven. You might have to stop off at damn, my guy. You know, like that. Breaking news, says Abs. No news. You know? Of course, bro. No news. I wake up and look at Sky. If I'm not seeing someone hold the shirt, I just dash the phone, bro. Forget about it. Tap out. I don't want to hear about we're looking from afar. We're doing up stalker and that. What is going on, bruv? Big up Mali, not trying to buy the man them chains. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. The man them ain't putting all of their watches. Everyone's got the rollie on. The man them ain't doing that. Ain't no gang business, bro. We just runners, bro. Cronke's come in and said, yeah, Arteta's gonna be the capo, and the rest of you man are runners, bro. We're out here to make peas and peas alone. Big up Waffle again. I was saying if we don't get touched by City, people gonna be mad. Or if we get touched. Yeah, bro. And that's highly likely, bro. Looking at Arsenal play at the moment. Forget the signings, all of that. Just at how we're playing. You think that team is good enough to beat City? And who knows who's even going to turn up? Who's going to be fit? We got one player in, one player out. You know? So the players are playing with different players every week. Where's the nucleus, like? Where's the consistency? Mr. Comment from Black Panther, big up. He says, do you reckon Saka's injury is enough to justify why we've fallen in form? No. But we were Saka FC, bro. Let's be honest. They ran this guy into the ground. He's 23 years old. Ever since he's come into the team. Big up Unai Emery, by the way. Not Mikel Arteta. Yeah? He's had the whole club just put on his shoulders, bro. Especially when Aubameyang left. He never gets a rest. Ran into the ground. You know, they're not taking him off when we're leading the game by a few goals. You know, they're bringing him on when he don't need to get brought. You know, don't need to get brought on, bro. So no, I don't think it's enough to justify it. But even when you look at Saka playing at home, limping around, he's knackered, bro. Declan Rice knackered, and it's the system that Arteta plays that, you know, that stifles all the creativity. They're too shackled. When you watch Saka play at home, it's almost like he's a fucking right back sometimes, bro. A wing back. He's on the halfway line. He's more like a right midfielder than a right like winger attacking. Do you know what I'm saying? So a lot of this stuff comes on Arteta, guys. Making things difficult. Sometimes it's just simple. Oh, Saliba's out. You play Kivior, bro. It's that simple, bro. So nah, it's a good question, my bro. Thank you for that, but I don't think it's enough to justify that. And Saka, the most comfortable player in world football, he needs competition. Not just for him being sharp, but, you know, so you can take him off. We get to the 65th minute. We're winning by a couple of goals. Take him off. Put on someone like a Coote or... Just what I'm saying? And if Saka's having a bad run of games, then he gets benched. Then you got to win your... That's how it goes in any big team. You got two quality in every position, bro. But that's a good question, man. Big yourself up. Big up Into the Box series. Big yourself up, my bro. Make sure you go and subscribe to my broski. Help him get to 50 subs. You know. Here's where we are, guys. Here's where we are. So, I'm not surprised that Arsenal's not done any business. Of course, I'm not. You know, we're the only club that it takes. It's like squeezing blood out of a stone. I really don't know why. We make too much money to be acting broke, bro. Honestly, bro. You know what I mean? And look at Ethan, bro. Look at Skelly. They both had injuries. Like, as soon as someone comes in, they're getting crocked. What's going on at the club? What's going on for the training ground? I've heard it's built on top of concrete. You have to manage these minutes. You have to manage the, you know what I'm saying? The fitness of your squad, bro. And again, we're seeing poor management. Soon as someone comes in, the next man's out. Arteta playing players through injury. So a lot of the stuff can be blamed on him this season. And then I look at it and I say, this guy's a novice. He's 5 years into a job. And we're expecting him to be operating at world-class level. He's got us challenging twice in 5 years. It ain't one bad year. It's just two good ones. Oh, look what he's done for the club. Got rid of all the toxic and negative. But look at the team now. They might not be toxic, but they're playing negative, bro. They're soft. He's meant to be buying fucking Jewel monsters and that. All these fridges in midfield and they get bullied off the ball, bro. It makes no sense. We got a guy 6'5" up front and he can't header. He's the one crossing the ball in. Make it make sense. Where's the discipline? If you're so ruthless, tell them, stay in your fucking position. If you're so ruthless, change it. But we ain't got no options. You can't change Trossard at the moment because we ain't got no options. But that's where we're at, guys. We just hit over an hour. I'm struggling to find things to talk about. Big up the Arsenal fans in here. When do we play Girona? Is that tomorrow or is that today? I don't know. I ain't even checked. I've just been checking for transfers. Oh, nothing's doing? Fuck it. So before I go, can someone let me know? What I can't even predict a score. I don't know who's going to be fit. Whenever we do play, it's tomorrow. Big up Mali. It's tomorrow. Same day as Liverpool. Fair play. So if I've got internet, I might try and do a preview or try and do a show tomorrow. I'm just literally jumping on where I can jump on. And big up all the people I'm supposed to work with. I will rearrange. We will get it done. That is a promise. But yeah, rotate the whole team, bruv. How about you play Neto in goal, bruv? Because certain man's telling me that he's better than Ramsdale. But we've never got the opportunity to see, have we? How about you just change up the whole thing, bruv? Play kids, I don't care. Because we're about to play City next in the league at home. And I want these players to remember. Remember, my man chatting shit to your manager about be humble. Trying to get up in Gabriel's face. What? Bro, I was like, Gabby, chin him, bruv. You know, like that. Like, fuck this shit, bruv. Whack him. Remember, Arsenal players. Well, we're going to catch you back at the Emirates. Remember that. Because the way I see this game going, we're going to get touched, bruv. No diddy. I can see Marmoush scoring against us, the player that should have been playing for us. And you wonder why man's so sick of this club. Because of this. Because of what I have to go through every week, every transfer window, every year. So rest everybody, bruv. I don't care if it's a whole... Bruv, put on that Mancini, bruv. Put on these players I've never even heard of, bruv. I don't care. Put that fucking 16-year-old in goal. Change everything, bro. And rest up the players for this Man City game. And make sure that they are fucking on it. We are at home. I wouldn't be surprised if Pep set up a stinky anyway. I really wouldn't. But I don't see it happening. I think it will be a bit of a slow game, but I can see Marmoush scoring against us, bro. It's written. Like Watkins against fucking Aston Villa or something. Do you know what I mean? People were saying Cunha was going to score against us against Wolves, but he had a few opportunities. He should have. Let's be honest. So that's where I'm at, man. I'm more scared about what City's going to do. I'm looking over my shoulder. I'm not looking forward. You know, the club's giving me nothing to be excited about, as usual. So there we are, gang, innit? Big up everyone that has passed through. Playback gang. Hit a like. Leave a comment. Subscribe. It's free. Like I said, Black Panther, I'll get you back the moment that this loads up on my channel. I'll go in the chat and follow you back. But that's it, man. There really ain't nothing else to chat about at the moment. Arsenal doing Arsenal things. You know, we've got a chance to qualify for the next stage of the Champions League tomorrow. And that's it. We got Man City in the Premier League coming up. That is the big one. That's the one we need to be worried about. And let's hope that we don't get touched in it. Yeah, big up Into the Box, Waffle, Mali, Black Panther, E. Ross, everyone that's passed through. Who else have I missed? Caden, Ian Wu, BBK Sports. Big yourselves up, man. Each and every time. Christopher. Everyone who passed through, man. Yeah, big up. Have a great day. And I'll be back when I can be back.